तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधे वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः. Such a beautiful mantras in chapter 4. Yesterday we saw these three mantras. One is avyavrutam vyavrutat shreya. Not speaking is better than speaking. If you speak, satyam vadet. And that satyam also priyam vadet. That priyam also dharmyam vadet. Therefore, the essence is what? If it is not satyam, priyam, dharmyam, don't speak. Equally, if it is satyam, priyam and dharmyam, we must speak. Summary, we are given the speech ability only to speak satyam, to speak priyam, speak dharmyam. Dharma means which takes us to dharma or divinity. And this is what Vidurji will tell and move ahead. It is you and I who should find importance and value in this practice or in this trait or talent. Then we have to practice to master it and let it guide our life toward the good horizons and pasture lands of joy and happiness. Let it, the whole world be of this type, where all are talking but talking Satyam. Talking Satyam in a Priya Rupa. And that Satyam Priyam is only for Dharmyam, according to the law, Dharma, for the higher purpose only. And I'm not explaining very exhaustively, otherwise each sloka will go again 2 hours. Like Bhagavata, Adi Purana or Upanishad mantras. But values are so beautiful. Every shloka, Vidurji, I tell you, in every institute in the entire country, in this Vidura Neethi, the Yaksha Prashna, then the Prashnottara Ratna Malika of Adi Shankara, these three have to be taught. Minimum, if not, at least Gita nahi hai to, Gita nahi padha sake to, ye padhana. They used to be there. In our school days, 5-6 श्लोकास from Vidura Neethi, 7 from Yaksha Prashna, ये होते थे तेलुगु लैंग्वेज में. अब तेलुगु को ही हटाया. Even all Telugu schools are made English from day before yesterday in Andhra. कोई तेलुगु नहीं, सब इंग्लिश पढ़ाएंगे. So that जो कुछ बचा है वो भी सत्यानाश. Anyway, this next 13 shloka we touched only, detailedly not explained. Today also we touch, but little information given for your thought, food for your thinking. You think. What he says, Yadrushai sannivishate, Yadrushamshchopasevate, Yadrugiche cha bhavitum, Tadrug bhavati purushah. Person becomes what he is because of these three reasons. In these three, it can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3. एक भी कारण है, उस कारण से वो बनता है. फर्स्ट क्या है? यादृशय सन्निविशते. Okay, depending on his company of the people. Sannivisha means sannivasa means उनके साथ संग, as we saw जैसा संग वैसा रंग yesterday. So with which people he has got a company, attentive company. Company means घूमना जाना, मिल के रहना, खाना खाना साथ में, गाड़ी पे घूमना, पिकनिक में जाना. दिस कॉल्ड सन्निवेश. साथ में रहना भाई. Staying together, moving together, working together. Depending on that, this person becomes. जिनके साथ घूम रहा है. So your children, when they have friends to घूमना, those are studious, they also become studious. If they have the friends to move with who are of bad quality, they get it. This is the one source of becoming. Yadrushahi sannivishate tadruk bhavati purushaha. Is it not? You become members of organization, but in that many other members are there. Then who become your friends? Depending on that, you get colored. First source of getting colored or becoming. Second is what? Yadrusham cha upasevate. Second source is little different from the early one. What is the second one? Whom they serve. Being with somebody is different from serving somebody. Here service means the organization, the gurus, the elders, as a servants or as an employees, as an assistants, as disciples. This is different from the earlier relation. यहाँ उपसेवन की बात हो रही है, वहाँ सहवास की बात हो रही है. जिनका सहवास होता है और जिनका सेवा करते हो. Is it not? Whose seva? Upasevate, and he becomes slowly like that. Those qualities he imbibes slowly, slowly, slowly. Company its seva. Upasevate tadruk bhavate purushaha. Third one is one yadruk ichchecha bhavitum. Third source of becoming is his own ichcha from within. And that ichcha is again born because of observing somebody. Or maybe sometime his own thinking. Or somebody tells. So the source of inspiration is somebody telling or looking at someone or thinking from within. But the decision is from within. That I desire to become like that. And that's how the hero worship, hero panthi जो कहते हैं, so famous few years back. अब भी है बट उतना दिखता नहीं. अब इतना कंफ्यूज है, कुछ ठीक दिखता ही नहीं. You know the hero whom I love. I keep my crop like that. I talk the dialogues like that. You know, all that in those 1960s, 70s, the bell bottoms were famous. You know, the heroes. The disco dances were famous. Then all students in college school, they would like to be like that. And they with that suit boot or tie with a smoke in the hand, tadrugeva bhavati, ichchati tadrug bhavati. This is good one and bad one both. Ichcha. If the source of inspiration is bad, they become bad. Is it not? They used to do all those things. Then I tell you, you will not like it, but it is so. Once the freedom came, between 47 to 70, 33 years, or 23, they looked back, all Indians, very subtly. Even they don't know that they did it. Then they remembered all the slavery they had under this British and Mughal rule. Not even food for eating, clothing, place to stay, slavery, bonded. At the same time, they saw the riches and bhoga of those useless Rakshasas. And at that time only, they had the pain of going through this, little of desires of getting what they were having. When the freedom came, their thoughts were like this, that we should also enjoy like them. Because we suffered, जो भी सफ़र करते हैं ना उसको बाद में एंजॉय करने का मन होता है. That was the cause because of which all revolutions came in India. अब देखते देखते India, the yoga bhumi now became bhoga bhumi. But it won't become complete bhoga bhumi because all the yogis, rishis, munis, gurus, they are also on their own job. They are also equally competent. They put their own effort. दल लगा के ऐसा वो छोड़ेंगे थोड़ी है. But the thing you see, the bhoga, the lavishness, the squandering, the enjoyabilities, how much they are. This is all given by that generation of 47 to 67, 70, 80. Whatever they wanted to become, they were died and born and became, or they infuse it in their children. The language is was, मैं enjoy नहीं किया, कम से कम मेरे बच्चे enjoy करें. This was a trend at that time. I never had jute. People gave me jute, the different kind, but not this one. तो मेरे बच्चों को जीताना चाहिए. I studied in a government school. My bachcha in convent. Satyanash. You understood how it happened? Why I am explaining it? Yadruk ichchecha bhavitum. And it is such a powerful thing. Can be used negatively and positively. We are trying positive in the class every day. Our ichcha is shubhecha. We have to become Brahmagnani, nothing less than that. Then only through Shastra Prachara, Sanatan Dharma Sthapana. हमारा ये दूसरा ही है, तीसरा इच्छा ही नहीं, हो ही नहीं सकता. So slowly we are getting molded in that direction. क्योंकि जो इच्छा स्ट्रांग होता है, accordingly only we work. But this ichha, third point, is substantiated by above two, positive or negative, or also opposed also. Like I want to become like this ichha, but the one whom I am serving is somebody else, then this ichha is not fulfilled. And also have a company of stupid fellows who go and demoralize me in this way. in what I want, then I will never do. तो जो इच्छा है मेरा वैसे ही सम कंपनी में हो वैसे ही बॉस भी हो. So then together it will make that person like that. And all that should be noble. So the thing is, I want to become patriotic. That is my icha. Desha Sevak Bhakta. Then serve those Desha Bhaktas only who are there in different places. And be in the company of friends who are also again Desha Bhakta. So तीन चीजें, इच्छा, सेवा और समागम और संगम सन्निवेश. इच्छा is subjective. Seva is service, other teaching, training. Sannivesa is our practice. The freedom time is used in Sannivesa. Education is done by the higher people whose seva we have to do. And within ourselves, we have our own freedom, that how you use it. तीनों पे careful रहना है. And it should start from within. Your icha should be noble under consultation of elders. Today nowadays the goal setters, the counselors, they're all there. Approach them, they tell you. If he is spiritual master, he will tell, जीतो दुनिया में भी, जीतो आपको भी, जीतो परमात्मा को भी. He will tell all the three. Win world for some time. That is up to Grahastha Ashrama. Win yourself, that is Vanaprastha. Win the Lord, it is Sannyasa Ashrama. It's a complete education. That is called second point of Yadrusham cha upasevate. गुरु सेवा करते रहो तो गुरु में जो ज्ञान है वो हमको आएगा. और ऐसे ही लोग दोस्त होते हैं तो यू विल बी हैविंग दैट नॉलेज. फ्रॉम विद इन आल्सो सेम डिजायर. गुड. तीनों कॉन्ट्रडिक्टरी है. इच्छा इज अलग, सेवा और किसी का कर रहे हैं, दोस्त और कुछ. ही विल नॉट बिकम एनीथिंग प्रॉपर. आई हैव टोल्ड यू इन द बिगिनिंग कि ईच वन इज इंडिपेंडेंट. इफ माय डिजायर इज स्ट्रांग, आई डू रीच दैट. इट्स एन एक्सक्लूसिव पॉइंट. If I am serving this person, and accordingly I become. If I have friends of this type, I become. It's independent thoughts. Then another thought we said was, they are each complementary and contradictory also to each other. The sannivesha, the icha, as well as this seva, upaseva. So a guidance is given to us as to how we get molded or how we have to get molded. And you can do the same with your children. उनका ऐसा बनाना चाहते हो, उनके यहाँ भेजो फिर. You want your children to be architects? Keep them in company of the best architects of the nation. Articles, किताबें मंगाओ, पढ़ने दो, they will become. The engineering, engineer, army, army. इस तरह से इस श्लोक का. Now the 14th श्लोका is very sweet. यतो यतो निवर्तते ततस्ततो विमुच्यते निवर्तनाद्य सर्वतः न वेत्ति दुःखमन्वपि. यतो यतो निवर्तेते ततस्ततो विमुच्यते निवर्तनाद्य सर्वतः न वेत्ति दुःखमन्वपि. These are the last 3-4 shlokas of the Raja Aila Samrat in his Aila Geetam in Bhagavad 26th chapter, 11th skandha. We will see. Everywhere it comes. Yato yato nivartate. From wherever we withdraw, tato tato muchyate, from those things you get liberated. Point 1. Point 3. Point 2. Nivartanavati sarvatah. When you withdraw from everything else, naveti dukkhamanapi, you will have you don't have even an iota of the dukkha. Now, when this sentence is said, then this shloka should be taken as purely spiritual. Purely spiritual. This Shankara Bhagavan says in different way. Yatha yatha pratyag avasthitam manah tata tata munchati bahya vasanaha nishesha mokshe sati vasananam atmanubhuti pratibandha shunya. Now here, what is the explanation? Whichever is the cause of the dukkha, it never comes to you. You only involve in that. One very deeply, again and again, long time. Like that, many, all of them very deeply and again a long time. So much dukkha you come to, you get. If you still keep on withdrawing from each source of dukkha, that dukkha reduces. अब सबसे छुटकारा पाओ तो दुखी होगा नहीं तुमको. This is the vyavaharik explanation. What is the adhyatmic explanation? It will be little heavier, painful to listen, but listen. What is that? Everything other than Paramatma is dukkha only, according to Shastra Vedanta, Adhyatmika Shastra. Everything other than Paramatma दुख स्वरूप, क्योंकि परमात्मा alone is सुख स्वरूप, सुख का opposite हमेशा दुखी होता है. Therefore, the meaning of here, from whatever you withdraw, you get freed from dukkha is, if you withdraw, only when you withdraw from everything, then only you are free from every dukkha. Therefore, dukkha nivrutti in Vedanta is only by getting out of dukkha, giving entire world of names and forms and situations, dukkha giving the panchakoshas, dukkha giving ahankara, dukkha giving avidya. इन सब से निवृत्त होते हैं तभी दुख खत्म हो जाएगा. That is Vedantic meaning. Vyavaharic meaning, be intelligent. Find the source of dukkha. And you are going there. They are not coming. You don't go there. There is no more dukkha. Yato yato nivartate tatastato vimuchyate. Then once the dukkha goes away, you are liberated. Nivartanate sarvata naveti dukkha manvapi. Mukti and sukha, bandhana and dukkha, they go together always. And this to be done sometimes वेरी क्लोज रिलेशन में बाहर नहीं कर सकते आप, अंदर करना पड़ेगा मन में. सम रिलेशंस आर ट्रेडिशनली देयर, वाइफ एंड हस्बैंड. आजकल में तो नहीं पसंद आया, कल ही दिन आज चट मंगनी फट श्याह ब्याह थट तलाक. आजकल के राक्षस हो रहा है और भी बिगड़ गया. नॉट इवन शादी, पता नहीं लिव इन विव इन कह रहे. मैं पहली सुन रहा हूँ, पहली बार ऐसा कुछ साथ में रह सकते बिना शादी का. That news was so surprising. The child is getting married of the parents who were living together in living in, not married only. All the third class things. That is not our tradition. कुछ भी हो, पति परमेश्वर पत्नी परमेश्वरी, लड़ते रहेंगे लेकिन फिर भी. So there in those cases, according to tradition, Guru, please remember, parents and the siblings, all the रक्त संबंधी, इनको बंधु और ज्ञाति कहते हैं. Close rakta sambandhi are jnatis. Then the secondary relations are bandhus. You can never leave them according to our dharma. We have to be together. Then how to get rid of dukkha given by them? In the mind you have to do the withdrawal. In that withdrawal in the mind, always keep four things in mind. First, prarabdha. Concept of prarabdha is the only one which can help. Second is what? Forgiveness of them. Third is decide only to do the seva as dharma and pray for them. In this way, when you do, the internal withdrawal will happen, then dukkha will reduce. You know why the Guru is happy with the disciples in spite of them? This should be applied by every wife and husband, mutually. The only thing is what? The Guru never tries to improve the student from himself, although he gives all the facilities to improve. So too, when wife and husband try to improve each other, they create hell there. The improvement should not be imposed from outside. It should be from within. मुझे ठीक होना है, बताओ क्या करूं, तब guidance देना चाहिए. All the time what happens, the wife tries to educate husband, husband tries to educate wife. ये तो गड़बड़ होते हैं, तुम ये नहीं किया, तुम ऐसा करना चाहिए, वैसा. It's all education only. That creates dukkha. That you should avoid. Accept instead of that. Tolerate, serve, take it as prarabdha. Learn the art of patience, keeping smile. This is how the nivartana at the mind level should be done to avoid dukkha. This is a particular explanation. And this should be once for all. It should never come. This question should never come. And दुनिया के सारे गुरुओं के पीछे मत पड़ना ऐसी सवाल लेकर. You are no more at that stage. You are already evolved. And also reading all the books. How to manage wife. What is manage wife? Just say namaskar to her. She will take care of you. Such an easy principle it is. Yato yato nivartate tatastata vimuchyate. Then nivartanade sarvataha naveti dukkam anu api. If you have the art of withdrawing from everything in the mind, not even little dukkha. Like 6 classes you attend, but no attachment. There was no heavy load of any knowledge. Dukkha. There are tension only what is said in the Upanishad class, what is said in Bhagavad, Ramayana. Nivartanat, no dukkha. But suddenly become pravartita, no, 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 I want to study or learn. Suddenly dukkha. वो किताब किधर है ढूंढो, श्लोक किधर है, किताब श्लोक ढूंढते ही शोक आ जाता, दुख. I know the secret of your happiness, and I am not able to do that. So you are well placed than me. Anyway, this is the sloka. Next one. Sajiyate chanu jigishate nyan नवैरकृच्चा प्रतिघातकश्च निन्दा प्रशंसासु सर्वस्वभावः न शोचते हृष्यति नैव चायम्. He is the wonderfully matured person living life fully with his own contentment, happiness, who has got these few qualities. I'll only enumerate them. Elaboration tomorrow. One, na jiyate. He is intelligent enough not to get defeated by others. Na anujigishate anyan, doesn't want to defeat others. So, na vairakrutu, is careful not to create enmity with others. Na cha apratighatakaha, is not always bent upon taking the revenges. Ninda prashamsasu samasvabhavaha, the one who is sama in ninda and prashamsa. Ninda is ensuring, prashamsa is praise. Na shochate rushyati naiva, the one who is not entering into shok or harsha. Such is the person who learned the art of living life. ये देखो 6-7 बताए, उसमें एक सीखो तो एक का फायदा होगा, दो सीखो दो, तीन है तो तीन, सब सीखो सब. और प्रॉब्लम इन लाइफ इज व्हाट, सारे बुराइयां करके खत्म करके सारे अच्छाइयां एक बार करेंगे, ऐसे मूर्खता में रहते हैं हम. ऐसा कभी नहीं होता. दिस द वे द माइंड चीट्स. ऑल बुराइयां नाइदर यू कैन गिव अप, ऑल अच्छाइयां नाइदर यू कैन हैव वन गो. ओनली थिंग लिटिल बुराइयां छोड़ो, लिटिल अच्छाइयां करना. In this way only the evolution slowly happens. Understood? Why I am saying this is what? Out of so many values learned. Don't be bogged up and worried. Like food, so many items and you don't eat all of that one at a time. Tension थोड़ी लोगे कि पूरा खाना है. One at a time only you take, not all at a time. यहाँ भी एक दो करते जाना, values को practice. Then you get confidence, you can do other also. But thinking that when all the waves subside, I take bath in the river, it never is possible. The waves never end. You have to negotiate and keep taking. So to सारे ये बुराइयां खत्म करके सारे अच्छाइयों को एक बार करूंगा, नहीं होता. एक दो बुराइयां छोड़ो, एक देख अच्छाइयां करो, बस. And really the beauty is what? Whatever bad is given up, to that extent we are benefited by being free from its consequence. And whatever good is done, even little bit, with that benefit came. तो 1 किलो एंगर, 5 किलो एंगर, 5 ग्राम एंगर भी छोड़ दिया तो 5 ग्राम बीपी शुगर कम होता है. 1 किलो प्यार, 5 ग्राम प्यार भी किया उसका फल हो जाता है. 1 किलो फ्राउनिंग फेस, 5 ग्राम भी कम करो उसका, वो मसल्स के ऊपर प्रेशर कम होता है. 1 किलो स्माइल, बट 5% भी स्माइल करो, इट हैज इट्स ओन जॉय. लिटिल बाय लिटिल. सुबह 4 बजे नहीं उठ सकते, बट 6 बजे उठ सकते. 3 घंटे जप में नहीं बैठ सकते, बट 10 मिनट बैठ सकते. 102 आसन नहीं कर सकते, बट 4-5 कर सकते. हर दिन उपवास नहीं रख सकते, लेकिन महीने में, साल में एक दिन एक कर, है ना. हर एक गुरु दुनिया में सेवा नहीं, एक गुरु को भी हर दिन नहीं, हफ्ते में एक दिन कर सकते. यू सी ना, डूइंग लिटिल लिटिल इज द इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग. नॉट एट ऑल डूइंग इज अ वर्स्ट थिंग. डूइंग बैड इज, अब उसका कहना क्या. Like this shloka, then bhavamichyati sarvasya na bhave kurte manah satyavadi mrudante sattam purusha. कौन उत्तम पुरुष है, कौन मध्यम पुरुष है, कौन अधम पुरुष है, all this Vidura will tell tomorrow. We will see. Thank you. So beautiful all this. Om.